You ready to go?
Let's go to Korea.
I see across the room, X marked on the spot. Everybody tryna zoom. But this is casual, another night with the wolves. But I should be dealing with them, she's a damn professional. Making plays for, don't need to be told. Yeah, she knows, got these fellas down bad and everybody else mad. Adrenaline rush, leaving them in the dust. Now they converting the stands. The world is in her hands now.
Good morning. It is 4:30 a.m. Last night we pretty much went to bed around like 1, so we had like 3 hours of sleep. We've been now getting ready because today we are going to a brand new country. We are going to Korea. It's gonna be quite a long day because the first thing we're doing is we're gonna be taking the bus to KL and then taking the flight from there. So I guess we're gonna be on a bus for most of the day and then we'll fly later. The flight I think will still be around 6 hours or so. So we are currently at the bus stop on our way to Kuala Lumpur, and the bus leaves at 6:30. So it's been a little bit stressful because it's 6:30 right now. Luckily the bus is still not here, which the guy said, so I hope he's right. That way we don't miss our bus, because this is important that we connect and get to Kuala Lumpur. So we made it to the other side across like the scanner things,
Yeah.
but
Our
the
flight
bus
leaves at-
apparently left. So now we have to rebook another bus
Or figure it out.
at 7 or something like that.
Our flight leaves at 3 p.m. from KL, so we have to get there to get to Korea. So we're gonna see what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Do you wanna escape without ending the night? We could drive through all of the city lights, or we could find a two-song place, just you and I.
Here we are. Now we're going to the airport.
Yeah.
Want to escape with me?
Back with the elevator story where the button doesn't work.
Push number 2. You wanna just keep looking at it?
We asked a man and he helped us.
It worked.
Stop with the
Oh.
The elevator clicked. Let's see. Alright, we are all here in the Grab. Squished together for luggage in the back. Alright, we made it to the airport. It was a long and squishy ride, but we are here at departures. I believe this is the airport. Yeah, we flew from here to India May 22nd last year. We are checking in, but there's a problem checking in our big suitcase. We have one of them to check in. The problem is normally we book it online and we book like 24 kilos, 25 kilos, you know? But the online's not letting us log in because you need to do it 2 days before your flight, and we booked these flights last night, so it's not letting us do it. And at the counter, they only allow 15 kilos, and now you have to buy 15 kilos, and it's really expensive. And now we've got about 2 hours before our flight leaves. As if this couldn't get crazier, there's a person at the international departures as you're about to go in checking how much each suitcase weighs. Ours each about like 7, like they're supposed to be 7, they weigh about 15 kilos. So now we're all here trying to see what we can take out, if we can like try to get anything else on. Our book bags are already oversized. This is insane. We've got now almost like an hour and a half till our flight. Fingers crossed we make it. This is probably like the worst thing ever. So we're only allowed one, so we're not even allowed our backpacks. So we have to go check in our small suitcases. We have to have our backpacks down to 7 kilos. Well, I'm wearing my winter coat. We're stuffing our backpacks up in the suitcases. This is just insane. We're now like an hour till our flight to Korea. We cannot miss this because this whole journey has been insanely stressful. From like Japan not going twice, and now this, we have to get there. We have all these things planned there too. They have to rearrange our suitcases to be 15 kilos exactly. This is insane. One's ahead of a whole bunch of people for immigration. And then now I'm running to the gate. Angelique and my sister, my sister and my dad are ahead. My mom's behind checking in the suitcases, and the flight's boarding. It's insane. All right, we made it to our gate. That was so stressful. My mom is still back there in the customs area. Chloe's shaking.
Literally, like we ran.
We are so hot. We were like running. We made it just on time, barely. And it's a 7-hour flight, I think. And it's one of those ones where there's no food or any of that. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Obviously, we're gonna have to buy something on board now.
When we go through airports and there's stressful moments, I can't even like film or talk or anything. And sometimes I watch other people and they have anxiety after traveling a lot, and I'm starting to understand why, because this time we came through and our luggage was all overweight and they were measuring it. That's never happened to us before. And so we had to like repackage. I literally put jeans on top of my pants and I was sweating, and then like we were like trying to make that all work, and then we ended up paying so much because first of all, the checked luggage that we were going to check in originally, we couldn't go on the website because we were too close to the flight time, because we only booked the flights last night, as you do. Anyway, but this is going to be an amazing trip. We're super excited about it and can't wait to show you guys Korea.
Here we go. We are boarding to go to a brand new country.
Hey, I don't get what this is about. You
They ended up giving us meals on board, which was perfect.
It's been a pretty long flight, but that's okay. We're about to land.
And it's going to be 8 degrees when we land.
I can feel it knocking me out. You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my
Off the plane.
are fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know.
This is our first time being in a new country, and I don't know how long.
A couple months.
It's so exciting.
Yes.
19.
We go.
South Korea.
Like I'm lucid dreaming, got me flying high. 'Cause I can't believe that I get to have you close. On an endless road, I'm levitating now. In one of those lucid dreams. In one of those lucid dreams.
Hi, we are in South Korea. So far, everyone's super friendly. We got stickers instead of stamps, which was quite interesting. Now we're gonna
Country 119.
country 119. Yeah, Northeast Asia.
So first things first now, we have to figure our way out around Korea. And this is going to be tricky because do you see what he's written to me? It's like goes on and on and on. I feel like we're going to be kind of doing like an escape room to try and find his house. Okay, so from the airport it says take subway or train in airport to Seoul station first. Then we transfer line 1 to Sin Soldong. So I see a train sign or subway, so we have option 2, 1 or 2. So we should figure out where to go buy subway tickets. Then this destination is Sin Seoul station exit 10. It takes about 10 minutes on foot from the station to here. And then there's all these pictures on how to get there. Okay, so there's no more trains. The first train's only like at 5 a.m., so that's not gonna work. So our options are taxi or bus, but it's first come, first serve on the bus. So you gotta go line up now, and it leaves at 1:20. So you guys go line up. They only take cash, so I have to go up to the 3rd floor to go get money out of the ATM. So let's go. All right, so we got it all sorted in a short amount of time. A little bit stressful because there's only the one bank machine that I found, and it was so confusing to like understand, even just how to like flick it to English. I'm like, how do I get English? Anyway, got it sorted, got cash, we got a SIM card, super fast, super efficient. We kind of divided and conquered. The girls went and stood in line for the bus. Tyler went and got the SIM card, I went and got the cash, and we're good to go. So we're going to go to the station, whatever it's called, and then from there we'll take a taxi to our address. And the address is literally just in like their language, so I can't even understand what the address is for the life of me.
While waiting at the bus stop, we met a guy named Jack Wong, who we'll tell you about more later.
The guy gets your luggage and gives you little tickets so that they're orderly. Here we go on board our bus.
I think I'm gonna like Korea and these parts of the world because A, it's very clean, B, the people are very friendly and they talk to you, and they're on time, and I love that.
So far, everyone is so nice, and it's amazing how it only takes a split second to feel a country from the moment you walk out. It's crazy, right?
Your first impressions count.
Yeah, I love it too.
Here we are at the Seoul station. I think we're gonna take a taxi next.
아니면 10일 A로
23길 10일까지 치셔야 돼요.
23길 10일
네.
알겠습니다.
So he's having a hard time finding out where we are, and we're going in circles. And I've seen the place twice now, but he's still, and he's talking to somebody else, and it's just totally confusing.
The owner came and helped us, which is really nice because we have no idea where we're going. Kept going in circles, but she's here to help us. And I think it's this building. We're going down a hill. Get down the hill. Get down the hill.
We have booked an Airbnb for the next 2 nights here, and it's really cute. You've got these little bunk beds, sitting area. It's like a studio style kitchenette, and then there's a bathroom. It's literally 3:30 in the morning, and we have to get up at like in 3 hours because believe it or not, we have a bright and early tour starting tomorrow to go see something pretty crazy and cool.
한여름에 전화 겨울 너와 있을 때